The highway buzzed with the relentless roar of cars, their headlights cutting through the dusk like fleeting stars. Amid the chaos, a small, trembling figure lay motionless on the side of the road. It was a puppy, no more than a few months old, tightly bound and stuffed into a plastic bag. The bag was tied to a guardrail, swaying slightly with each passing vehicle. His tiny body was curled in on itself, his breaths shallow and panicked. He didn't understand why he was there, only that he was alone, terrified and helpless. Minutes felt like hours. The puppy's whimpers were drowned out by the noise of the traffic. His dark eyes darted around, searching for someone, anyone, to save him. But the cars sped by, their drivers oblivious to the small life clinging to the edge of existence. Then, as if by a miracle, a car slowed down. A woman in the passenger seat had spotted something unusual near the guardrail. She squinted, her heart sinking as she realized what it was. "Stop the car!" she shouted. Her husband pulled over, and they rushed to the scene. What they found broke their hearts. The puppy was barely alive, his body cold and his spirit nearly broken. Without a second thought, they carefully untied the bag and freed him. His tiny legs trembled as they cradled him in their arms, wrapping him in a jacket to warm him. The drive to the nearest veterinary clinic was tense. The puppy, now named Lucky by his rescuers, lay limp in the woman's lap. She whispered soothing words, praying he would hold on. At the clinic, the vet worked quickly. Lucky was dehydrated, malnourished, and covered in bruises, but he was a fighter. Against all odds, he survived the night. As days turned into weeks, Lucky began to heal. His rescuers, unable to part with him, decided to give him a forever home. Their house was already filled with the joyful barks of two other dogs, Max and Bella, who welcomed Lucky with open paws. At first, Lucky was shy, his past trauma still fresh in his mind, but Max and Bella were patient, gently coaxing him out of his shell. It didn't take long for Lucky to blossom. His playful nature emerged, and he became inseparable from his new siblings. They ran through the yard together, their tails wagging in unison. Lucky's favorite spot was the sunny patch by the window, where he would nap with Max and Bella curled up beside him. For the first time in his short life, he felt safe and loved. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.